everybody. Welcome back to A Tranquil Life. My name is Cheryl, and this week we are heading into week 9 of Cynthia Ewer's Holiday Grand Plan. Exciting. We've been at this 8 weeks. We've got 2 months under our belt, and we are cooking with grease here. I hope your planning's doing okay. I noticed in the comments that some of you are not where you would like to be, but it's okay because the Christmas countdown starts today as well. The Christmas countdown is a plan that Cynthia came up with back in 1998. It has been going strong every year since. The Christmas countdown is a 6-week Christmas only plan. It's to get you ready for Christmas. It doesn't include the deep cleaning that we've been doing for the last 8 weeks. It's just focused on Christmas. It's like a down and dirty, just 6 weeks of Christmas prep. And it also includes Thanksgiving and, well, Halloween and Thanksgiving. So I do plan to do a separate video just for the Christmas countdown. So if you are falling behind and you really want to make sure you've got everything covered for at least Christmas, you might not have your deep cleaning done, but if you want to kind of do that when you can and start focusing just on Christmas, then go over and watch that video, because I plan to incorporate the weekly Christmas countdown prompts in my holiday planner as well, to make sure that I have everything done that I need done. So I will be going over those every week. So watch for that new series of videos. But I have every intention of continuing with the holiday grand plan and seeing that through, because that is my main bread and butter for Christmas. So let me go over first. Last week at our checkpoint, I realized after the video that I had forgotten one of the tasks under the checkpoint week, where we evaluated our progress so far. It is, if a homemade gift is not going well, set it aside for after Christmas and decide on another gift. Now, homemade gifts are a part of the Christmas countdown as well. So we're looking at gifts, homemade gifts that don't take up months to prepare at this point. We're looking at maybe chocolate spoons. The friendship tea is a good one. We're looking at little gift baskets. We're not looking at stitched gifts or crochet, things that take time. So if you had planned on a gift, crochet, knit, something, painting that takes time, and you're not seeing it done in time, then set it aside and come up with something else at this point, because you don't want to stress yourself unnecessarily. And there's always next year. There's always birthdays. There's always Mother's Day, Father's Day. There's always other celebrations to present that gift. So just don't overstress yourself if you're not able to do that this year. Okay. Pantry and Cabinet week. Pantry and Closets week. Pantry and Closets week. All right. Y'all, I am so happy with my progress. I have been on it this week. So happy. I am so glad I didn't finish this cover, because Happy Planner came out with their new holiday box set. And I was able to order that from Michael's, and it should be here this week. And it's got a beautiful seasonal cover. So very excited about that. But, like I said, you don't need that. You can just do something simple like this. So I'm excited. Next week, hopefully, you'll see my new cover. All right, we are still in October. No progress on my bucket list. Best of plans. And kitchen week. Kitchen week was a success for me. I'm extremely happy with my progress there. Still have a few small things to do. We still need my husband to move everything out so I can clean under it. So that's, but everything is clean in there, and it's wonderful to just walk in there after neglecting. I've neglected my house for months because of some issues, and it's so good to get back on track. I feel so good at the end of every day, even if I've just done a couple things that, baby steps, baby steps. So, notes to myself this week: love my life. Too many things clutter life, and you can't take it with you. So, and I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to leave a mess for my kids to have to go through. Yes. I just don't. So I'm not planning on going anywhere for a while, but I want to simplify so that they're not inundated with a bunch of stuff to feel guilty about throwing away if they inherit it. So yeah, I'm really, really focusing on decluttering and taking some of the importance of things out of my life and putting the importance where it needs to be. Nothing like new foil on drip pans. Yes, yes, yes. Isn't that, I mean, if you have a gas stove, I don't guess you really realize that, but if you have an electric stove like I do, new foil, oh my gosh. A clean fridge makes me happy. It does. My fridge has an LED light, which are brighter than the than the old incandescents. And when you open the refrigerator with an old incandescent bulb, it was like, it was kind of dull anyway. But that LED shows you all. It doesn't hide anything. So a clean fridge makes me happy. And deep clean everything. My home, my mind, my body, my soul, and my life. A lot of deep cleaning going on. And so far, so good at not opening the Halloween candy bag. I am so proud of myself there. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't know how much progress. There are Reese cups in there. There are Reese cups in there. I am over the moon that that's still sealed. Okay. Wrapping epic fail again. Y'all. I don't know. November is almost here. Time to kick it up in gear. Yes. Okay. Got my canned foods. Bought 2 gifts. They'll be here this week to add to my rat pile, which is getting huge now. And it's my own fault. Made a little memory of my kitchen in my mom's house when I was growing up. Purge as needed. You were brutal. I was. Get it out of here. And this week I noticed. I wrote down a little... what I noticed with the weather and things like that. So, moving on to pantry week. This looks very empty over here, but it's actually very, very involved because I need to empty all of my cabinets, clean them, and put things back organized, and empty all my drawers, clean them out, and put it back in. So yes, it looks simple, but it's not. It's very, well, you know. All right, before we go over the assignments for the week, I pulled out my food book again, and of course my bigger one for the bullets. So I thought last week I did vegetables, so this week I'm going to do fruit. So I'm going to see what kind of fruits are in here and go with that. So we have apples, pears, bananas, oranges, cherries, grapes, peach, pineapple, strawberries, limes, watermelon, and kiwi, lemon. Yeah, we'll stay over here. Okay, I'm gonna pick my favorites. I'm gonna pick, I don't know, those are probably grapes. Are there cherries? See, that keeps going. I mean, not today, Satan. Okay, let's see. I think those are grapes. I don't see any cherries. Yeah, those are grapes. Okay, well, let's do some grapes. All right. I'm going to put those up here. And they're red and green. Look at there. So, it matches that. That's good. Okay, and let me see. I'm sure there is probably a quote sticker in here. Let's find something. like something red if I could find a quote sticker that's red that's suitable. This book has a little bit of everything in it. Everything looks pastel though. Yep, everything's pastel. Okay, I looked through this Gold Star Quotes book and I found this one. It says go for it. So that's what I'm going to use. So I'm just going to put that right here as usual. And for up here, let's see. I thought I saw something that I liked. Okay, yeah. This one says, current state on a mission. Yes, that very fitting. All right, it's got that. Now back to the fruits. Let's go with apples. Put an apple there. And let's do some, I know it's out of season, but watermelon is my absolute favorite. Watermelon and cherries. And that. It's very cute. Perfect. Keep it simple. All right. Now, let's go into Pantry Week and see what our assignments are. Pantry Week sees us move into food storage area this week at the Holiday Grand Plan. This week, we focus on food storage, the pantry, and any additional closets. Taking time to declutter, deep clean, and organize these storage areas will pay off when the holiday baking begins. Holiday prep chores this week sees us begin to address Christmas cards, continue to work on holiday gifts, and start thinking about Thanksgiving dinner. All right, holiday prep. Make one batch of holiday goodies. So if you are still doing the holiday goodies and the extra freezer meal, then put that on your list. Buy 2 canned food items from menus, and I am going to put down, let's see, recipe items, because I think I'm going to go ahead and look at the sugar and, you know, not necessarily canned foods on that one. Buy 1/8 of the to buy gifts, save all receipts, note return policy before buying, ask for gift boxes. So again, I'll put 2 gifts down here. Oh, I forgot to put my bullets. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Wrap and label packages. If needing to ship, get some shipping boxes now and store packages in them. Work at least 1 hour a day on homemade gifts. Start addressing Christmas cards and writing your Christmas letter. Involve the whole family. Do not seal cards yet. Keep them in a box in alphabetical order. And as you think of things that you want to say, pull out the card and add the note. Very, very good idea. So I'm going to go ahead and under to buy put my Christmas stamps. If they're in yet, I hope they are. And under holiday prep, I'm going to put finish Christmas card list. And I'm going to address 5 of them. I'm doing a Christmas card exchange in a group I'm in, so I'm going to be sending out quite a few cards. So I'm going to go ahead and start with 5 of them because I would love to send my cards out the 1st of December. So, okay. Find family photo suitable for inclusion with the Christmas card. And if you do that kind of thing, that's a good idea. Send invitations for Thanksgiving. Prepare for extra, if I could read today, prepare for special needs, extra beds, babies. So the sleeping arrangements for your company. Worst case scenario, if you have a ton of people, and then that way you'll be prepared in case you do. If you have fewer people, then you're still ready to go. Babies, do you need to pick up a pack of wipes just in case? Do you need to pick up some baby wash, some things that mama might forget, extra bag of diapers? Do you need bibs at your house, sippy cups, things that you would like the baby to use while you're there? Toys for toddlers. Do you have something to occupy them? Because a lot of times they'll bring their own toys, but they're bored with their own toys. If you have extra things that stay at your house, then they're excited to play with those toys when they come to see you. Buy extra batteries. Check your gifts to make sure that you've got the batteries for the gifts that you've bought, plus extra batteries. I know a lot of the candles in the windows, the holiday decorations, use batteries. So double check that. Harbor Freight has a huge pack of batteries, AA, AAA, any size you need, usually for $5 a pack. And of course, they're not, ever ready. I mean, they're not Duracell. They don't last forever. But, in a pinch, they work just fine. Your flashlights, your things that you might need. So, and order your turkey. So that is our holiday prep, and I'm not going to do a photo. I'm not sending invitations. It's just my family. Prepare special needs. I don't have any of, well, I do have the extra space for sleeping, and we're working on that. But I've got a week set aside for that. Extra batteries we've got already, and the turkey will get, I like fresh turkey, so we've got to wait till closer to time. So let me get some bullets plugged in here. I think definitely do red this week. And let's see. I'll do these little arrows this week. All right, this one. Okay. I'm very hopeful that next year all I have to do is print new pages and just stick them in here, because I've got plenty of room to grow on here, and I'd like to get at least 2 years. So I may need to go back and put 2020 up here. But, and then I'll put this week I noticed. It's kind of been a journaling thing as I prepare for the holidays. In cleaning my house, it's kind of been, I like the memory, and I love the journaling part, because, it just adds a little extra to go back to reflect on next year when I'm planning for Christmas, and seeing how what I saw this year is the same that's going on this time next year. So it's always a good thing. All right, that includes the prep for Pantry and Closets week. Again, I hope you are doing well with your holiday plans. If you have fallen off track, no worries, no worries. Do what you can. Life is short, Life is short. Do what you can, and keep it in the back of your mind, and look at it this way. Every little thing that you get done will help you later. Every little thing. You get 5 things done, that's 5 things you don't have to worry about later. If you get 10 things done, that's 10 things you don't have to worry about later. If you get one thing done, that's one thing you don't have to worry. Please remember, you are human. You have only so many hours in the day, and you have one body to work with. And if that body is tired, you can't, you can't. You've got to rest. So, that being said, I will see you next week for week 10, and be sure to watch for the Christmas countdown video. And until I see you then, happy planning.